beneficial to our youngsters. Next, Professor K. Srikanth Reddy, few words.
President of today's function, Professor Prabhakar Garu, Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor W. Rajendra Garu, and a distinguished human being and a alumni of Sri Venkateswara University, and a noble individual who has been serving for the benefit and prosperity of India as the Bogineni Lakshmi Naidu has visualized or visioned, and that is Dr. Galla Ramchandran Naidu Garu, whom I request all of you to emulate. He is saying that you should go beyond the gold medal, and I think beyond the gold medal you should look at Sri Galla Ramchandran Naidu Garu to help this country to be prosperous and will be a developed nation. Probably this is what I just wanted to convey you, because here we have a person who has come back with all his experience serving abroad or learning things, and he has done a lot to the growth of this country. And I think that you also should come back to India, even if you go for a brief time abroad, and try to help this country to grow, rather than just serving the other countries and to improve their efficiency and their affluence. Then Professor Sukumar Garu, Director, and Ramakrishna Garu, Vice Principal. And I am very happy to be associated with this evening's function, and I don't have much to say, and I only ask you to do best in your life, and you do what you want to really do, and when you want to do something which you really like, probably you will be more successful, and many of you also would be a gold medalist like this, and also try to emulate these people who have got the gold medals, and try to achieve your greater heights, and also try to contribute to your university and to the growth of university at specific, and on to the general country in very generally. And on behalf of this university, on my personal behalf, I always pay my gratitudes to the Sri Bogineni Chenchuramaya Garu and Gangadharan Garu for instituting a gold medal to encourage my students to have a motivation to read well and prosper well and come up well in their life. I thank the College of Engineering for giving me an opportunity to be part of this evening's function, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Thank you.
I request our beloved Vice Principal, Professor A. Ramakrishna Garu, to address.
Mr. President, Professor Prabhakar Garu, Principal of the College, Honorable Vice Chancellor of Sri Venkateswara University, Professor Rajendra Garu, distinguished guest of today, Sri Galla Ramchandran Naidu Garu, Professor Sukumar Garu, Director of the University, and Professor Srikanth Reddy Garu, Dean, CDC, invitees, my dear student friends. Gold medals instituted is a great gesture on the part of Sri Chenchuramaya Naidu Garu, and has been doing it successfully. As a notable feature is, medals are not just like distributed. An award function is organized every year, and the award function itself serves as an inspiration to many of the students. This is the motive behind the institution of the awards. So, I wish all the students to rededicate themselves, motivate themselves, and look for a bright career in their bright career. The message is very clear. human resources are going to play a major role, and this is the place where we nurture the human values and human capabilities. Machines will be slowly replaced with human intelligence, more of human intelligence, and the next 2 decades are going to see a total change in the industrial scenario, with the projection being that India is going to be a great country, and that will be possible only if all of us make a sincere effort and catch the path very quickly. What we have missed earlier, we should be able to do it by concentrating on what we should be doing and looking at the opportunities. Now I thank all the, I congratulate all the recipients and thank all the participants for having come here, and I also extend our thankfulness to the invitees for coming here and sharing their great advice. Thank you very much.
Your valuable words to all the students. Next, the pleasant item of the program is felicitations to the guests.
Winners, students, ladies and gentlemen, I am honored and privileged to read the citations of our felicities. He is a scholar of international repute. His areas of specializations include molecular physiology and biology. He is a recipient of many prestigious awards. He is none other than our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor W. Rajendra. He is recipient of Andhra Pradesh Meritorious Teachers Award in 2010, Andhra Pradesh Scientist Award in 2009. He has been selected for Commonwealth Academic State Fellowship, 10 national and international papers, and produced 13 PhDs. He has carried out collaborative research work with the Universities of California, National University of Singapore. He has been coordinator for Bioinformatics Infrastructure Facility, Department of Zoology, SVUCE Tirupati, from September 2009 till to date. He held many administrative positions. Served as Dean, College Development Council, SVU Tirupati, from 2004 to 2007, which is now presently held by Professor Srikanth Reddy. Member, Board of Intermediate Education, Government of Andhra Pradesh during 2004 to 2007. Has been Board of Studies member for SP Mahila University, Kuppam University. Sir, we are very fortunate to have such a brilliant academician as Vice Chancellor of Sri Venkateswara University, and we are very sure that the university will attain greater heights and able administration. Thank you, sir.
My dear student friends, please stand up and give a big applause to our Honorable Vice Chancellor for his remarkable contributions and finally becoming Vice Chancellor of the University.
Dear friends, వారు చెప్పినట్లు మరీ ఎక్కువగా వారు సన్మానం చేసిన ఇబ్బంది పెట్టేస్తున్నారు. నా సన్మానాలంటే చాలా భయము. ఎందుకంటే సన్మానం చేసి చాలా ఎక్కువ చేస్తారు. Anyway, I am thankful. I thank the members here, the faculty members for giving this felicitations. నేను చాలా సామాన్య మానవునండి మీ మాదిరిగా.
From very simple, humble background to the highest position of the university.
have a request, our ex-principal Professor M.M. Naidu Garu to come out to the dais and read the citation of Sri Galla Ramchandra Naidu Garu.
Thank you. Thank you. So I am an industrial engineer. Always I wanted to minimize time, effort and cost. An engineer should become or should build an outstanding career as an entrepreneur, researcher, teacher and also manager. We have with us see Dr. Galla Ramchandra Garu, who is a great entrepreneur, and then Bogineni Chinchurama Naidu is also an entrepreneur, whereas now Bogineni Kalyani, she is a good researcher enjoying the international reputation in access technologies. Similarly, if you see Mr. Gangadhar, he is engineer chief and he is managing the entire R&B department in our state. Now I have been given the pleasant job of reading the citation of illustrious personality Dr. Galla Ramchandra Garu. I am very proud to say that I am very fortunate to say that I am junior to him in JP Jilla Parishat High School Pakala and also junior in SU University because I also graduated from SU University. Otherwise, I go to the brief or what is given to me to read. Dr. Ramchandra Naidu Galla, the founder of Amaraja Group of Companies, was born on June 10, 1938 in the village Petamitta in Chittoor district, Andhra Pradesh. He did his BTech in Electrical Engineering at Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Anantapur. It is not Jawaharlal, it is SV University, Anantapur. Then took a master's degree at Regional Engineering College, Rourkela, and a second master's degree at Michigan State University. After leaving Michigan, he worked for US Steel and then as a consulting engineer on the design of power plants. He is married to Srimati Aruna Kumari Galla, a minister for mines and geology in Andhra Pradesh state government. A first generation entrepreneur, Dr. Ramchandra Naidu Galla is the founder of Amaraja Group of Companies in 1985. The automotive batteries business unit commenced operations in 2001 with technology from Johnson Controls Incorporation. It pioneered the introduction of zero maintenance technology in India's automotive battery segment. The Amaraja Groups is an Indian companies with a registered office at Karakambodi, Tirupati, Andhra Pradesh, and its corporate office at Kondapur, Hyderabad. The group has presence in packaged foods and beverages, electronics products and manufacturing, infrastructure sector, power system production and fabrication of sheet metal products and fasteners. The Amaraja Group is better known for its automotive battery brand Amaron, which is the second largest selling automotive battery brand in India today. Amaraja Group employs a workforce of 7,000 employees. Amaraja Batteries made it to Asia's best under a billion 2010 list of companies compiled by Forbes magazine. The group currently has an annual turnover of 1,900 crore approximately. In US dollars, it is 315 million. In 1998, he was awarded the Hyderabad Management Association Entrepreneur of the Year Award. In 2007, he was awarded the honorary doctorate from SV University, Tirupati, and 2008 an honorary doctorate from Jawaharlal Nehru Technological University, Hyderabad. And Dr. Galla has established a number of charitable trusts. They include Krishnadevaraya Educational and Cultural Association, which provides educational scholarships to poor students in higher education, and the Rajanna Trust and Mangal Trust, which works on providing accessible water supply to villages. And he did a lot of service to the society in addition to an engineer. He has been, educating several meritorious students, to pursue their higher education. by giving, every year, the prizes and scholarships to the meritorious students. He is an illustrious personality, and every one of you should emulate him, and become, as great as him. Thank you very much for giving this opportunity. Now I request the Vice Chancellor to felicitate him.